We appear to be live. Hello. Let me just. Oh no, my desk is a mess. Go here. No, can't. Well, you live on the floor. Yep, preparedness is not a thing that I'm good at. Hello. Let us at least bring up the game. Something a little different today. Decided I want to play Lobotomy Corporation because I don't think I've ever finished this game before. And I wanted to put a spin on it. Usually, I'm a little stressed apparently. The tail's set to pop up when my heart rate gets a little high, so fun. Oh, there it goes. It's just a game. I have never beaten this. I've just realized I don't have chat. Let's bring chat up here. Chat. There we go. We now have chat. Perfect. But yeah, this is Lobotomy Corporation. It's half visual novel, half management sim. I love a management sim, so yeah. But you're managing eldritch horrors opposed to like a factory, which I'm also into. Both factories and eldritch horrors. So yeah, my kind of thing. So let us begin on day one. The important thing to remember about this game is usually you would have a little bit of information if you played it before. Nothing like your progress doesn't save over when you get to like day 30, but what does save is this codex, and you get to keep what your previous runs have learned about these anomalies. And with it being about 2 years since I last played this, I remember nothing. Just a hard nothing. I remember I only got to day like 14 in this. I know there's a good number of things, but usually, I'd play it safe and pick the anomalies ones that I know how to manage. But in our case, we have this lovely wheel, and it will decide if we pick the right, left, or middle. The fact that pops up over there definitely isn't great. But is there a way for me to turn that off? No. Okay, well, I guess that just sits there. But yeah, I am definitely stalling at this point. So, game. Yeah, just game. The first few days aren't going to be a problem. Honestly, the start of this game is fine as long as you play it safe. You're pretty good. I mean, you can pause the game at any time. So again, I don't know why I'm stalling, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. The first one we don't get to choose. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Oh. Hello. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role is an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. It's quite rare for an AI to have a name. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show what you think Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower, and the tone and shape of my voice is of the wisest person in the world. Oh, thank you. Lastly, my face is picturesque. Of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. In a way, if the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with the introductions. Is there anything you would like to know? I mean, not really. I guess we'll get the depressing facts about the company. That is not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed anomalies. Then we figured out energy could be harvested from these anomalies via a special method. I don't have the ability to do air quotes, but heavily implied. To isolate them in a controlled environment and harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you are fully placed into the role as the manager, you will be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. Unfortunately, I don't really have a choice in that. For now, the encyclopedia pages lay blank, but it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is a task for your subordinates to pen it. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there's a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Good, good. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion amongst all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? It's Malkuth, isn't it? You hear rushed footsteps from behind. Manager? Manager? I arrived just on time, right? The time is... Oh, I'm about 1 minute late. Well, I guess that counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, Manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment. Oh, I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth. But every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Oh, it seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving basic functions of the facility. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry. I'll be sure to help you. I am not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem. Saphira? I used to be a problem, Saphira, you know. I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction, or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it. Just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. I can't take it anymore. Manager, you're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why would you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out. Please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department. So I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. No, absolutely. You go turn him into paste. Thank you for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kind of things happen quite often. Oh, right. It must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please. Manager, please! Mission, you can do this. Complete 3 work. 3 work processes. Fun. Okay. So we will start our day. And we get to set our team. I believe we can have 3 people to start with. I don't believe I can rename Brooke, because Brooke is default. And as always, we really should personalize all of our people. However, the downside of this game, they really don't want you getting attached to these employees. Because if I hire someone new here, if I want to name them or customize them, I have to pay extra. So we'll get staff in here first. Go for... There we go. Trying to get like a teal, but I'm bad at colors. Oh, that's good enough. And let's get some hair. Ooh, like this one. And Yep, that works. There we go. That's a lot better. And of course, we can set up the eyes and whatnot. I will take just a moment to do this, just because I assume we're going to be here a while. It's not like we're going to lose this character on day one. I do like the little... Yeah, that's cute. Alright, so we've got Brooke, who I'm just going to treat as fodder, I suppose. And then we'll get Steph in there. Nice and easy. We come with default equipment and also randomized stats. It looks like Steph is more prude and more temperate. But Brooke is actually really good. They have massive attack speed. Justice is a very important stat. Running around like a headless chicken is definitely a thing in this game. So, you know, I suppose we'll use Brooke to just poke anything that we don't quite know. Let's begin management for day one. And now we reach the gameplay loop. Essentially, what we have to do is, these are anomalies. This is the one you always start with. I think it's 1,000, like 1,000 lies and one truth or something. And we get to search what we want to train here. I'm pretty sure attachment is, well, it's what Steph's best at. But I'm pretty sure attachment is one of the things that the default one is fine with. What you have to manage in this game is essentially trying to... I put on the floor a minute ago. Our goal is to get these little boxes. And we either get successes, which are these green ones, or failures, which will appear at the top in red. Now, this is a very, very easy anomaly. Very. And what we do is we hope to get a good outcome, which we did there. I'm going to go send Steph back in because they took no damage. So hey, and what we do with these are, if we go here, we can spend these boxes to get information. I think we need, so it's 8, 16, 24, 32 to max out this thing. Honestly, I'm going to get 32 right away. Oh, doing it back to back seems to not be a good option. Or we just got bad rolls of the dice. What I should have done is check the... I should have unlocked this with the 8 I got. So it looks like... yeah, attachment is what you want to be doing with this one. Or insight, unless you're good at insight. You can also do repression, which is how you level up, in my opinion, the most important stat, at least early on. We do have that. We're done for the day. We've got 15 boxes. Even if we spend them on research, we still get, you know, we still retain the progress. I don't have a better way of saying that. Let's see. So it will store the employee's mental state on if the outcome is good. And if we get the maximum number of boxes, every employee in the department gets a mental state increase. This is a very helpful anomaly. And as we work, we get experience. Currently, we're only getting temperance experience. I found it's outside of justice, it's good to specialize in a single thing. Obviously, you want to have some health and some mental capacity. That's what the top two are, the red and the white. But I've pretty much always found that you want a good amount of justice, because that is movement speed and attack speed. And right now we have one anomaly. We get one of these every day. So we're going to have like 20 of these things to deal with. And being able to run somewhere is going to be very important. Now, knowing what's coming, I am... Also, whenever we take an action, we get a little dot up here. There are mechanics to stop you from farming. That being said, I have completely unlocked this now. It is 1 sin and 100 good deeds. That is it. That is it. Oh, we've unlocked the ego gift information. So we get +2 SP, and work rate is 10% higher, and that will be given out 5% of the time to an employee that works with us successfully. We don't have it on staff currently, but I will throw just one more in, because what we can also do is use the boxes to create armor, which gives us resistances. Now, right now, I don't think Steph's taking any damage. Oh, this is the other mechanic that keeps you on your toes. When you hit a number here, that is... these are units in meltdown. As you can see here, we've got 60 seconds to deal with it. But, you know, we only have one where the meltdown happened because we went in there. And it triggered from here because we got 4 pips. We'll have to actually go back and unmeltdown it. Well, we don't need to. But if a creature melts down, as you can see, it's ticking down here, an event will happen. That can be an escape, an effect across the board. I don't think I've ever seen this one melt down. Well, we can actually see that information here. So yeah, this one doesn't escape. It has infinite counter. You can leave this one forever. It will not do anything. So that's kind of nice. We need 25 boxes, which we're not going to get day one. But we have explored this one fully. And also this will tick up. So now we're on meltdown level 2. Granted, we only have one thing to melt down, but this will tick up, you know, 1, 2, and then there'll be extra events. So it really is something where you can... I could sit here and push this all day and just train a single person. Not super useful. But I could. Generally, we want to get a certain number of boxes and then end the day. Unless we're farming some specific equipment, I like ending the day pretty darn quickly. No one died, which is nice. And then we went up to level 26 Temperance, which gives us Temperance level 2 out of 5. So all in all, good day, S rank, no one died. The main, in fact, not even the main. We're not even ranked on time in this game. We're ranked by how many people die. And, yeah. Let's proceed on to day number 2. Okay. And now the wheel gets to choose. So usually, we'd hover over these and be like, oh, however the curse continues eternally never broken. That sounds sketchy. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliest was the only listener. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. All sound pretty ominous, but some of them, like this one and this one, sound a lot worse than a lady that now only listens. However, that's not my choice anymore. Oh, I'm not allowed to, I'm gonna have to minimize the game to get to the wheel, because it's capturing my mouse. That's awkward. But the wheel says, taking the right one. One of the spooky ones. Okay. Oh, we do as the wheel suggests. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, and the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Build the future. The future is inevitable, but ever undecided. One may simply lie atop the sand of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lobotomy Corporation is an innovative company. The harvesting technologies we have discovered are such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It is simply remarkable. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind. With these, we will mold the future, creating brand new paths. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually, I am in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Saphira meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. Do you know what it means to resign here in the company? Don't you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of your company are considered natural and obvious. That are considered natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It is like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role, and they must be faithful to their part without any error, synergizing with each other. Now, imagine if one of those actors decides to leave the stage because they don't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part in the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That is what we mean when we say someone resigns. Great job, whatever. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked you to. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went all right. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect, though. By the way, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility, unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridor. The drills do not go good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them, so we always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we cannot control the unknown. Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything. Some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me, little by little.
Mission Semper Fi. Complete 4 work processes with a good result. We get back to the control team. And now we have a nice choice. We can either level up. We can either... Oh, wait, hang on. We get... we'll take accelerated speed because I am impatient. Whenever we do a mission for Malkuth, we get a utility upgrade, I guess, is the best way to put it. We have 3 points. We can make someone very useful. We could save these up. I'm pretty sure that day 2, sorry, we can manage just these 2. We can use Brooke for testing. But I do like to hire one person each time. I will, of course, customize them as is the way. We'll take an Andy. My partner in crime. It's Addy. That's not correct. Take an Andy. And we'll... Seems about right. And we're gonna need something curly. That'll work. Alright, Andy. And honestly, one of the more mentally... And one of the more emotionally... mature people that I know. I'm going to spend the extra point upgrading their mental stats. Alright, we'll hire Andy in. And then, of course, Brooke goes to the bottom of the pile. I'd customize Brooke if I could, but I cannot, so... You know, I can level them up if I had the points. It is very expensive to level Justice, by the way. For every one of these, it's a single point to go up a level. But for Justice, it's 3. And then, you know, it gets times by 3 each time. It can be very expensive to try and get someone with good Justice. Speaking of which, what do Andy's stats look like? Andy is looking very strong. We give him that extra point in Prudence. So, very, very, very strong. Okay. We shall begin day 2. Holy, what in the fuck are you? Alright, okay. Well, we'll start the day by sending Steph off to go get some attachment. Go emotionally bond with one sin and hundreds of good deeds. And then we'll take our sacrificial dickhead and we'll say, hey, actually no. We probably don't want to look at this one for insight. 12 seems a bit expensive. What was your anomaly details? I don't have any. Oh, hang on. Self-loathing anomaly, so we don't want to look at it. Beauty was once a fair lady with charming green eyes. Okay, so let's go in and let's try repression. We'll send our they're best at repression right now, so we'll send in we'll send them in to do some repression, and we'll put the speed up to full. Just done nice and easy. We'll just send Steph in for another one of these. Repression's not looking too bad. Alright, so once we get a couple boxes, we can, Ooh, this... Have we already gotten the next class up? And as you can see, unlike the first one, Brooke here has actually taken some... Most likely taken some damage from this. If we look here, pause it. 4 mental damage. Actually, no, Steph took 2. So yeah. Oh, and we've got the blessing from 1 sin and 1,000 good deeds. That's nice. We have 9 of these. I don't want basic information yet. What do I want to learn? I know this one works good. I want to confirm, though. So we have a very high chance of repressing it. That's good. That worked out. And what were our guidelines? Committing repression showed the best energy results. Oh. Interesting. Repressing it negatively affected its health. In that case, I don't want to do that again. Probably. You know what? I will do it again. I don't really have any love for Brooke. So, Brooke, I know you're mentally scarred a little bit, but hear me out. Okay, so this one's melting down. This one's fine. I'll send Stefan to do a little bit more attachment, because if we get a perfect result, everyone gets some mental stuff. Okay, they've broken. They're panicking. I don't know what to do here. Andy, help. Help. Someone. I don't know how to unpanic someone. Alright, we got 50 seconds on that. That's fine. Okay, maybe don't beat him in the head. Maybe don't just beat him in the head if he's panicking. Although if it works, it works. We got 30 seconds over here. And I probably can't send Brooke. Oh yeah, because Brooke's mental stats just bottomed out. They hit 0 rather quick. I think I'm going to go Instinct and send in Steph. While Andy deals with the, because that's usually a health-based issue. Actually, wait, no, I'm dumb. Hang on. Is Instinct good? Instinct is good, but only if you're bad at it. Okay, so that's fine. I am bad at it. Actually, I can just complete the workday. No, I need more info. We'll beat this... Oh. When I meant suppress him, I didn't mean murder. But that's, you know, it's cost of doing business. So I want to get a little bit more information here. With all the references to eyes, I really don't want to do insight. Cool, so Steph died. I guess Andy's in charge now. Any other work order was improves the health. After repeated repression work, it currently lapsed the weak moment to the fore. Once I had paused, Astera, who had carried out the work process, began to suffer undefinable symptoms, and it was born. Okay, so if we repress this a bunch, you die. Okay. No, we don't have a name for this yet. Alright, well fuck this thing, I hate it. We've lost 2 people to it already. And this is why I was minorly stressed. I guess we'll get Andy trained up on... We just end the day? I think we just end the day. I mean, that didn't go well. that did not go well. I hate that thing. So we got a D right because 66.6 repeating % of our people died. Good. Good. That's Oh, another wheel. Okay. Spin. And it is the middle one. Let's see what we've won. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. We could have had life is only granted to those who hold only for a death. You see a song in front of you is approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. Honestly, that doesn't sound so bad. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. An age-old fable that is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a mage or billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know that what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was seeking of some kind of growth, to lead the company into prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity. You name it, each wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? I want to mature my spirit. Although Steph died, so... I guess I only wish for the prosper of the company. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for the Lobotomy Corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen. You will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I have seen yet. The wheel is the manager. I don't make day-to-day decisions here. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. Oh, good. You did it again. You did it flawlessly, too. I guess you don't care about the people, just the results, right? I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I shall do my best like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me at all time. I can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began to work here as the Saphira of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I've wished for the same thing before in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of the day. Sure thing, boss. I'll get on it. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though it only makes it easier for me to control her. Controlling meltdowns. Complete 8 work processes while under meltdown. Okay. Well, we're going to need some new teammates because we've now got 3. And I don't quite know how to manage the new thing. Joint command permits you to give cross-divisional work orders between departments. Beepers will provide the agents that can be notified to return to their home department. This one, I guess. We've only got 1 department, but if I fuck up this mission, I won't get the 3rd one. So, you know. Oh, good. We've only got 2 points, so Andy gets a single friend. Okay. Well, we've got my partner in crime. Let's get my partner in life. Bring Trace in here. Let's get some... Let's give her... Oh, we could give her Polnar hair. No. No. I don't think that'll go too well. Midline there. Yeah. Get Trace in here. And let's hope no one gets eaten. Actually, 1 second here. I need to go get more water. I'll be right back. we're back. Okay. So, 2 people is an interesting amount of people. I mean, it's what we've got. Ooh, the vending machine. Okay, this one's actually fairly neutral, so that's not too bad. I don't remember how... I remember one of these being bad. It might have been instinct. Don't remember. The backstory in this was really cool too. Oh, kidnapping, but... You know, so we'll leave this one be. Honestly, I don't want to touch this one ever again. Since Trace is new, we'll move her down here. We've only got 2 boxes. I'm gonna have Andy beat the ever-loving shit out of this one. And then Grace can get some... you know, I'll have you run repression on it. I don't remember that being the bad one, but we'll see. There is one of them where it's like, it just kills you, I think. Not that one. Yeah, you get like a buff. So... after repeated progression work, it collapses moving forward. Once it passed, do we want to repress this one once? Or we have to alternate. We have to alternate. Okay. We have to alternate. Okay, so... Insight is good on this one. Wouldn't have thought so because of all the eyes. So we can do repression and then insight. Okay. That's fine. We'll send Andy in to do insight because Andy is good at insight. And with this one... oh, this one's very cheap. We'll send Trace in to do some... Attachment seems like a bad choice. Level 1 meltdown. Oh, it's a bad result. Good. It's a bad result. But it's after repeated, so I think it's because I went twice in. So if I send Andy in here to do repression, since it's now maxed out, we're fine on that. This one we've got more information. Upon completing work process, a canned beverage is discharged. Depends on the type. Employee who ingests the beverage said it had distinctive aroma and sweetness. Okay. We've only got 1 meltdown, so that's fine. What one? Okay, this one apparently doesn't fuck up too bad. So we'll send Trace in here. Andy's mental state is not doing too good. I'm pretty sure it recovers while he's in here though. But he did unmeltdown this. What have we got here? Beauty and the Beast. Oh. And it is Teth. Okay, so this is a Zane class one. That's the first one. And then there are Teth class, which are the next level up. So we immediately jumped up a rarity, for lack of a better term. I'm not happy with. Weapon is cool though. But the more we learn about it, the better chance of success we have. Let's have a look, see here. We'll learn all of these. Let's see. Test. A blue can was made. It contained an odorless liquid, highly carbonated, restored mental strength. Okay. So this one is fortitude and mental strength. This one is just mental strength. Yeah, if the result is bad, do not drink anything. Okay, so interesting. I'm gonna actually check Andy's mental stats right now. Oh no, they've already recovered. Okay. The last thing I did was repression here. So is the trick just not to repress twice in a row? That would make sense. I will test this because the last one was repression. I will send Andy in to do insight. I guess Trace can get some free attachment training. Our thing currently is to get 8. Was it 8 while things are melting down? That is definitely doable. I wish I had a third person though. So that was medium. We got a little bit more info, but not enough for the escape, which is the last one we need. But mentally, everyone looks fine. Actually, sending Andy in here is a good idea. No, it's not. Because that'll trigger a meltdown on one of the other ones. I'll send Trace down here. Have her drink a bunch of soda. Speaking of soda, I want a soda. I went to get water, but I also picked up a soda. I know, I'm awful. Let's, what have we got here? We'll do one of the high ones. We'll do insight here. And then that will trigger a meltdown, which is over here. But instead of doing that, I'm going to send Andy to do some attachment work. Because our goal is to do 8 while meltdowns are going on. I'm going to send Trace back in to do some insight. And then Andy needs to get his ass over here. Uh-oh. Well, that melted down and nothing happened. Wait, hang on. No, you need to do repression, right? And needs to do repression. The last one was insight. Failing that, though, did take away some of our cubes. Or made it higher? I'm not sure. Send Tracing to drink more soda. Because I've not seen a bad result for it yet. Okay, that one's melting down. That's fine. How's Andy's mental health looking? Honestly, pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to send Trace to run up here. I'm just going to hit workday complete. I'm not going to let another one melt down. I got a bunch of stats. Nothing crazy though. Alright. A lot of this will be just relearning what things are doing. Oh boy. I'm not even going to look at the other ones. I'm just going to see what I get. It's the middle one. Alright. Just barely, but it is the middle one. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. Good. You take pride in what you do here. If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I could take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you're performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It's good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came in here. You were so withdrawn, face all grey and grim, and you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see the bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday, nor the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. No, I didn't. No, that was 2 days ago. That was day 2. You expected me to fuck up day 3, but I've exceeded expectations. Yes. In fact, many more shuffle, I lost 2 on the same day. You think I only lost 1? I beat one of them to death by accident. That's on me. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breaths, accepting their deaths with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I have been keeping for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam for their noble sacrifices. I'll drink the champagne. Allow me to give you a bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass and then take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Take it in gently. We shall expand. Excellent, excellent. Vaguely, I think I remember this thing being called a can of well chairs. Yeah, an open can of well chairs. I remember this because it was one of my favorites. It doesn't escape, it doesn't do anything, it just sits there. Also, I remember why I really like getting this one. Because the weapon's a gun! You just pop a cap in their ass, it's wonderful. Soda pun. But yes, combat will eventually become a thing we have to do. And having a ranged weapon is amazing. Ooh, that's right, the 4th one's an item, and we don't know how it works. We do have, however, 6 points. Oh, this is a disinterested fellow. Let me welcome Chris to the team. Slot Chris in here. We have a quirky person. Let's bring in another friend of mine. Bring in Lily. There we go. And obligatory uwu mouth. There we go. The dead face is cute. Stop it. Okay. So yeah, let's hire these 2. And honestly, I would like a 3rd. I'm considering just keeping it in reserve, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'll bring in a third. Fuck it. Oh, well, I mean, if I'm keeping up the trend with friends, hang on, I need to find a hairless option. There we go. Bring in Ross. There we go. And he can be bored. He can be uninterested. Perfect. Some disappointing pulls from the... some disappointing pulls from his packs. He's very disinterested. Alright. Yeah, we got a full team. We still have to get 8 meltdowns while under containment. I don't know if that's all in one day. It appears to be in one day. That is not fun. Oh, we got 19 over here. Estate conditions. Does not escape. Alright, so we can actually let this motherfucker burn down and nothing will happen. So I could technically never interact with it and it would be fine. That is an interesting thing to... So I no longer hate this as much as I thought I did. Because I literally don't need to touch it ever. You know what? That's not too bad. I could technically just get all my points from this. I don't think this one escapes either, no. But I don't have anything that escapes right now. So I could literally... Hang on, everyone, get in this corridor. Actually, hang on, no. Let's look at everyone's stats first of all. Alright, Trace is going to be the soda queen. We know this. That's what she's been doing. That's Chris. There's Trace. Okay, Trace, you're going to live on soda. Andy is going to be over here. I kind of want to poke this a little bit. But I kind of don't want to poke this a little bit. The items have very... You know, I'll get Ross. Ross, I hate for it to be someone I know. But I am going to make you touch it. Okay, so step 1... so this is Lily and Chris, right? Okay, so they're in charge of the baby machine. This thing basically can't kill you. My honey can go drink some soda. And then Ross can touch this. He touched it. Did he? No, I didn't get any usage. Order usage. Hello? Yeah, let's slow down time. Buddy, why aren't you allowed to use this? You're just fucking useless. Ross, what the fuck? Oh, I could buy Tracy a gun. Absolutely. I can't arm you during this part, right? I have to do it in between days. We've bought a gun. Tracy, have another soda in celebration. You got this. And then we'll send in... Actually, I won't send in anyone. I want to get it so that I trigger the anomalies. Because we're going to go for the 8. Hey, QB, how's it going? Welcome to me. I was going to say making bad decisions. I'm not making any decisions. I'm just managing things horribly. Hey, speak of the Chris. How am I? Honestly, doing okay. My tail's popped out, so I'm apparently a little stressed, but that'll go away soon once I calm down. There we go. So you just need a second to calm down. Fuck. So it only works with the other emojis. What are you doing? I see them popping up on chat. I don't see them popping up anywhere else. What the fuck are you doing? You like this game? Look at Oxygen Not Included. I also love Oxygen Not Included. This involves a lot more murder, though. You're bored and on a train. You're on a guild. You're going to a guild meet up in London. Oh, well, if Lily's going, say hi. They appear in front of... Okay, that's cute. Speaking of which, I'm going to send Chris in here to get attached to this monstrosity. And then we'll see what melts down. She's not... Oh, fucking... you know, it's a longer drive for her. You're closer. So I guess that's fine. We'll send Tracy in here, and then Andy can beat the fuck out of this thing. This thing can melt down. I don't know what it does. I keep telling Ross to actually go touch this thing. He refuses to do it every fucking time. Well, it said he did it there. But it says required use is 1, and he hasn't... I've basically just... He touched it, but nothing happened. I don't understand. But I'm just slowly triggering this, because I've got to get 8 work things done while we're melting down, and that's a pain in the ass. So we're going to get attached to this monstrosity again, sending Chris. We have 76 boxes on 100 sins. Sorry, 1 sin and 100 good deeds. Honestly, I'm gonna buy all the armor I can. Are we just all the avatars? Yes, it is all my friends and family. There was a Steph. Steph died on day 2. We don't talk about that. 2 people died on day 2. And it was, entirely not my fault. What are you specced into? You've existed for all of 2 minutes, so not much. I'll send... This one already got completed. We are full on Beauty and the Beast. Okay. So I need to do not repression on this one. In fact, I'll trigger that now. I'll send Andy in to do some insight, because Andy is good, actually. Send Andy in to do some insight because his mental stats are really, really high. Andy is the most emotionally, like look at this. Look at everyone else we've got here, and then look at Andy. His mental stats. This man is the most emotionally mature person I know, and even his stats reflect it. It's fantastic. We'll send Andy in there. Something will melt down. It's the thing I don't care about. Excellent. We'll send Trace in here. And we'll send Chris in to cuddle the monster. That'll be 2 things while we get a meltdown. And then depending on Andy's well-being, we might send him right back in. Lore accurate? Absolutely lore accurate. And then Ross is just sitting down here. He doesn't do much with this. He's never actually picked it up. I don't know why it doesn't like Ross. Okay, so okay, I need to... Okay, so we might... 23 seconds. I can probably squeak in a glass of well cheers. We probably aren't going to be getting that done. But that was a good outcome. So we've got 2 things done? Wait, no. Works completed with things under meltdown 1. How does this even work? Oh no, wait, hang on. This means I have to complete things with 8 things melting down at once, I think. I won't be able to do that. Not today. I don't have 8 things to melt down. I'm gonna send Ross back in here just 1 time because, like, he goes in and he looks at it and goes, nah, don't really care. Okay, go fucking do it. His stats aren't changing. It doesn't count as a use. He just doesn't. Let's send a more competent person in. Hang on, let's... Alright, Lily. If we're looking for competency, I know where to go. Will Lily do anything with this machine?
Right, she'll get to the bottom of this. She's got this. Wherever she is. Oh, she's coming. Keep this up. Wish your liver luck. You got this. Lily didn't do anything either. So this thing just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't do anything. Good luck with stream. Good luck with alcohol poisoning, I suppose. Try not to die. I was gonna say don't drink and drive. You get the train, so good on you. Don't die. There you go. Yeah. I guess we'll send Chris in to hug the monster and then we'll call it a day. Because there's absolutely no way we can... Works completed with containment units under meltdown. Hang on, wait, we'll try this one more time. If this goes up to 2, I know I'm doing it. I know that's correct. So this one would have started with the thingy, and it didn't go up, so I don't know what that quest is. I don't care. I'm just ignoring it. Ross isn't on this list. Well, Ross doesn't exist. Oh, he says he's alive. Okay. Sure. Lovely. Oh, our founder, A, has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on magnitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries, no? Manager, how has your life been? I mean, it's not been great. It is currently good, but it's not been great in the past. Currently, it's pretty damn good, though. I'm going to say nothing spectacular. It technically could have been better. It definitely is not currently horrid. So nothing spectacular. Leading a normal life could be considered an achievement in this day and age. Although, one can always improve their quality of life. True. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right... Excuse me. Should not have had soda. The right temperature. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those misfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water nor sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Okay, we expand to maximum. And I'm pretty sure we're not getting seen with Malkuth because we're not completing her quest. Yeah, that's probably it. Honestly, we've got 5 people. I don't need to spend these points. Those will tick over, I suppose. But what we can do is start outfitting people. Because each of these monstrosities does a certain type of damage. This one does white damage. This one does white damage. This one does red damage. And this one is an unknown thingy. So, since most of our things are white and red, since I have 5 of these, I can go into Ego list and Ego suits. Is this how you equip it? It is. Okay, I can put everyone in an Ego suit.
So now we'll take a little less damage from all our things, which is nice. And as promised, of course, I'm going to give my lovely lady a gun. She deserves it. Get another couple of these. You can get 3. And you know what? Andy deals with the... In fact, I might get Andy some better armor. How many? I got 25. I can get Andy a nice... I'm going to get Andy... I'm going to get Andy the weapon first. Andy's been with us a long time. The longest time. And he deals with some of the worst of the worst. So you know what? He gets a nicer weapon. He gets a nice two-handed axe or whatever that is. And of course, the wifey gets a gun. People with ranged weapons tend to survive a lot longer in this game, from my experience, and I would not enjoy Trace falling down. I wouldn't enjoy any of them falling down, to be honest. But I mean, if I'm picking favorites, my wife is definitely, you know, the favorite. And he's a very close second. Let's begin management. So we need 80 today. Not awful. We'll send Chris in to go cuddle the monster. That seems to be his job. Trace can come down here. I guess I want to get uses on this. I just don't know what to do with it. I don't have a log or message or anything. It is a little bizarre. I guess we'll put Andy in this little corridor as well. Although nothing melts down, so I can just be an absolute idiot about this. Did I move Trace? I didn't move Trace. What the fuck am I doing? I like keeping them in their respective corridors so that we can get there a little easier. I could have bought a second gun. Throw that on someone tomorrow. Actually, just because it's funny, I'm going to give Lily the gun. I'm 99% sure she will be against that. But, just for funsies. We'll train up Trace's health with insight. We'll send not Ross, we'll send Chris back into cuddle the monster. I'll leave that be for now. I'll send Ross in to do this. Oh, he's doing it today! He did it! I'm glad you did it today! Utilize the anomaly to fortify an ego weapon. This will consume a small amount of the facility. Oh, you use it to fortify your weapon! He couldn't do it before because he had the standard weapon, of course. Okay. Alright, well, I don't really care for Ross's weapon, so I'm going to send Ross in again. Old faith and promise. Single use. It does eat some of our boxes, but that's fine. I'm going to send Ross in again. I know it's not the best idea. I'm going to send Tracy into have a soda. So this one's melting down. So while that's happening, I'm going to quickly have you go in here, and then you go in here, Andy. I guess Lily's just here just in case. So what does this do? The fortified weapon will have entire attack power. There's the possibility of losing ego during the fortification process. Ah. Okay. Works completed with containment units under melt. Oh, hang on. Am I doing this wrong? Do I have to do them? Oh, no, wait. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. This will increase it by 1. You have to take them off of meltdown. I'm dumb. I am dumb. I am dumb. Okay, no, let's get everything melting down. Fuck it. Everything melts down. This is the only one I have to be, like, actively worried about. And I'm trying to specialize everyone. This is getting attachment. This is getting instinct. I'm pretty sure those are some decent outcomes. I do have to keep in mind the health, though, but I am training Trace's health here. High health and a gun is definitely so these two are melting down, so Ross can just do this. Up by 1, and then Andy can do this one. Boom. Okay, 3. Oh. Well, he didn't die. You know what? He didn't die. I thought Ross died. I thought he died. And honestly, I was going to feel really bad for just continually throwing him at that. Okay, Andy's mental stuff is probably not doing too great. Never mind, he's a tank. Alright, so Chris in here. No attachment. Trace in here. Okay. Okay, so this one melts down. That is Ross. And then this one is Andy. I just want to zero out the what you call it? The quest at this point. Our next meltdown's 2. It would go by a lot quicker, and we would get it naturally if we just you know, did this over time. But it just so happens that this one replenishes your mental stats, this one replenishes your physical stats, and I'm just sending these two people in over and over again. So I mean, it's, you know, I guess Lily can come down and maybe sacrifice her weapon. I guess I want full info on this thing before I get attached. We need probably 3 more uses. Fortified weapon will lose the... Okay, so it only lasts the day. Lily, come back. This. Andy's on the inside. Okay, we'll get 1 more here. And we need to get to here anyway. To get the last of the meltdowns. When I start just speeding through. Ooh, that's a bad outcome. Andy's got the health to live through it, though. Andy's got the mental fortitude to live through it. But that was close. Grace and Chris are literally just... They're taking the easy tasks. Okay, so shove Andy in here. Shove Lily in here. And that should be the quest done. Yeah, we did it. Excellent. I want the final piece of information here. Oh shit, Chris, do your thing. 7 uses. The last one's here, okay. So you can buff You can buff a weapon for a day, and then it might break. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. No one died. That's a win in my book. Chris's Fortitude went up to 3. Chris's Temperance went up from 1 to 3. Big stats. Andy's SP went up to 50. Attack speed went up a little bit. And his move speed as well. Nice. All in all, some nice stats. Continue on. Now we get into the interesting thing, because now we have to split off into different departments. Oh, but before we do that, we of course have to consult our manager. It's the right one. Alright. This one's the right one. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Alright, that's sketchy. Well, it's ours now. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for that effort, tell them that you hope they will keep up the good work, and that will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? That is what we need as a gesture of goodwill, and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine and next they'll come knocking demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Oh, we're getting introduced to the other Sephiroth. Yes, odds the turtleneck one.
We need to be honest here, Malkoth. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great of a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees.
Yes, Odd, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of the anomalies breaching.
Malkuth, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the Saphira of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle the employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department.
I went for nervous for Malkoth, but Hod is nervous as fuck. I may need to bump this down a level since we've got more people.
To work for the control team, the department needs cooperation.
Sorry, the department that leads the cooperation signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's been happening to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, have you not? Can one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime, all of us Upper Sephiroth. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold, and just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals, or I will ask for the support from the other departments. Complete a dusk ordeal. Okay, so now we need to get to the point where we can do dusk ordeals. We can now expand down into Yesod. Information team, definitely a nerd voice. Absolutely. And we get the final one here. Beautiful. Now here's the thing. Do I move someone down? What does this mean? Cool. That might be a checkpoint. Anyway. Do I move someone down? Or do I pad this out with other people? Tracy does have a gun. Honestly, I trust her to lead a team. Andy's got stuff up here. Andy needs to deal with this one, because I don't think anyone else could actually survive with the level of SP they have. We'll get there eventually, but, you know. I don't know, greatest ordeal is Dawn. Okay, so I did say I wanted to get Andy a... I need to click here, here. Andy's in charge up here. Andy's leading this up. So, you know, as a representation of that, gotta have some kind of buffer in between. Just as that, I'm actually gonna get the... is this even good armor? I mean, it's better than the standard. I'm gonna get Trace another set of armor from down here. Oh, no, she's got the stubble from the soda machine. I mean, she's drinking a lot of it. Cool. Okay. How far in are you? I am on day number 6. And so far, yeah. 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 It's been interesting. We've had 2 deaths so far. There's a knowledge gap, and I can't control what I pick up. So, things are getting interesting. However, I do need another person. And to join Trace down there, I'm going to get a crystal. There we go. Best of luck on your continuing journey. Don't be discouraged when you stumble or all pitfalls. Honestly, yeah. I've played a little bit of this game before, but not enough to be comfortable. Like, I think I got a good setup here, because actually none of these breach. Like, I figured out that none of these breach. I can basically just leave them alone. I'm not, because I'm trying to get information in boxes and whatnot. And I had the most trouble with Beauty and the Beast. I lost 2 people to this motherfucker on day 2. But I mean, you know, I'm not going to be discouraged. I know it's roguelite-y, like I can just continue again and keep the information. The problem is, on future playthroughs, I don't get to choose what I pick. The wheel gets to choose that. So, things are going to be interesting. Did I not make crystal? Oh, I'm bad at this. Okay, hang on. There's a crystal. There we go. Yeah, that works. I think by design Crystal needs to be nervous. There we go. Yeah. Now I have 12 points. Do I want to, you know, I will spend, do I spend 8 on, you know, I don't know what I'm dealing with down here. I'm going to go 1 up. And because the top area up here is actually doing so good, it's only 1. I might move people down there. What I will do is I'm going to give the, I was going to give it to Lily, but, and you know what? She can match Trace. That's actually cute. Yeah, let me get another, force the match. They're basically clones at this point. There we go. Perfect. The girls match. Fuck it. Alright, let's just go do it. It can't possibly be that bad. The only thing I have to lose is all of my friends and family. Sure. What have we got? It's a bird. I'll deal with that in a minute. No, I'll deal with that first. Everything else can't escape. So we got a bird. Do we have any info at all from this? Small. Bird punishes evil. All sorts of reverent people. Some employees say that you my bird things. Okay, so Face actually got 3 here. I'm gonna have Face going on instinct 3 because you know what? That's our best thing. I guess Lily is now in charge of Soda. Andy gets to sit over here as always. Chris is in charge of fucking monsters. Again, as always. I think give Ross a weapon. Ross can just sit here. In case. Well, I can tell you right now, this is not the correct one. Because even at level 3, we're doing very bad. As long as we get a couple of boxes, we should be okay. This is probably something Tath class. That's fine. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get 2 of these and then gas on these. An employee entered the containment of our morality. It lowered the Q-loss counter. Okay. Wait. So if we go into something else, this thing counter goes down. Okay. And then they panic. Okay. Crystal's got pretty good mental stats. I'm going to send her in to do attachment. I'm assuming this one is if you go into something else, the counter goes down. And then if you go into this one and have a decent outcome, it resets. That has to be it. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Come on, Crystal, I believe in you. We'll have Lily get a can of wheelchairs. And I have a Lucy here. Alright, still a neutral outcome. It returned to its containment after a panicking anomaly returned to normal. It also returned after a period of time had passed. Oh god. Okay, so if we try and suppress this anomaly, we just die. Okay, so we're not going to suppress this anomaly. We're just going to leave the bird alone. It's oddly bandy. I don't like it. Yeah, right there. Did you see it? It done like a really long, like, neck jerk. We're still gonna send Chris in here and we're gonna see what melts that. That is something that's nice and easy to deal with. I don't think we can do a Dusk Ordeal right now. I'm gonna send Crystal in to do some insight. Maybe it's just insight we need to do for this one. No wait, was insight what I just did? No, I told her to hug it. Okay, so insight is what we need to do. This is so much better than the other outcomes. So insight for the bird. We just need to look at the bird every now and again, and it's happy. So let's look at this one. So not that one. So I'm going to confirm here. You got to look at the bird. Okay, nice and easy. Crystal's job is to look at the bird. There we go. So now I know how to deal with everything on my list. Not awful. Just got to deal with it. I guess Andy can get a little bit of refreshing training. In here. Doubt. Okay, what do you mean doubt? What has happened? Oh, it's the fucking robots. Okay, well they're gonna kill everyone. Ross has stopped moving. What the fuck? No! Ross, I'll leave you alone for 2 minutes. Alright, Lily, drink a soda. Lily, drink a soda. Okay, workday complete. Yeah, no, we're just leaving. Sucks for Ross, but, you know. He did a really good job at learning that one thing. Fuck. So far, the only person that's died in this game so far has been me. So having it be someone else. Where's my water? I've lost it. Oh, it's over there. Fuck. No, I'll get it later. It's fine. It's fine. Whoopsie. Oh well. The top can survive with 3 people. We don't need much up there. But what we do need is to contact our manager, the wheel, and see what we're picking. The middle one. Middle it is. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Spoopy. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The High Echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A is a visionary, a farmer who sowed the seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you'll be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course, I highly admire him, but to be fair, he is the one who created me. He is also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Oh good, the nerd's here. We get day 7 starting with some nerd time.
Manager, you are head of this corporation. You are supposed to set an example of others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. The manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Saphira has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I am Yesod, the Saphira of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all data of the company. New information is gathered every day, and we need to focus. And I just added in a word. Focus is down here. And we need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca, big library. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I am sure you understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of the information you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems that you are curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I do not exactly remember when I started feeling this way, but it's likely that it's been this way ever since before I joined the company. Nutsack. Fucking nutsack. Okay. Yes, you have any spare paper? Our department sure could use some. Nutsack, the rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Saphira manual. Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? It is messed up that they can't borrow stationery, but also in this place, like, they've got guns and shit. I guess he might have said stationery. Is there a way for me to go back? There's a log. Yeah, spare paper. Okay, so it's literally just stationery. It's not like, can I have paper? No. This man is the paper police. What you're trying to say? What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does that nickname make you laugh? My apologies. I overreacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply use my nickname as a joke, but others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? Shut the fuck up. Is that so? Well, it may sound odd, but I'm satisfied with it. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you your next assignment. Complete 4 instinct works. Sure. We shall expand. I don't know. He's overbearing. It's not my thing. I don't vibe with Yesod, just from the brief glimpse into all of that. So, you know, it's a hard no from me. Do I need more people?
Honestly, mean overbearing men, that's a turn off. Definitely no. Okay, so rule sticklers, I'm not against. Not against inherently. But mean overbearing men, no. Big no. Speak your truth? I do speak my truth. I don't know. There's something like rule sticklers. You know, this is not the time to go into that. But no, I will be here. Fuck it. The girls can handle this. I should have got. Oh no, I've already maxed out on guns. What the fuck is that? All right. Well, that's breathing. Right. Okay. Just pause that for a minute and just kind of well, that's breathing. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, so we're gonna have Crystal look at the bird because Crystal looks at birds. As for instinct work, Lily is in charge of soda. So Lily can go down there and have a soda. Chris likes to hug monsters. We'll have him over here, and then Andy, of course, is waiting in the wings in case this one fucks up. Are all of these maxed out? I believe they are. They are. Nice. I could probably farm this for boxes and get better armor. But that's not my immediate concern. I want to find out the basic information next. Although, hang on, no, we get better chance by... I'd rather get this all unlocked so I get the work increase. So let's do this first. And then... I don't like that this breathes. I like less that the only person I can send in here is the wife. I'm gonna go for instinct because that's what she's best at. We'll send Trace in and we'll hope nothing bad happens. I'm a touch stressed out. That's not great. Might be fine. Looking okay. Could be fine. Getting worse. Even if it's neutral, I don't want to look at this. Crystal did well with the bird. Excellent. We've now got a higher chance of success on the bird. And if Crystal's mental faculties are fine, I'm going to send her back in. I don't want to meltdown yet. I want to get any information I can on this. Ooh, these are fairly cheap. Okay. So this might actually not be 10. Oh, but these are a lot of manager's guidelines. How many points do I have? 8. Okay. I'm gonna get one of these and one of these, maybe. Have a look. Oh, 1, of course. An agent with level 1 fortitude was placed in here. Okay, so if you've got low fortitude, just don't go in. Alright, so Trace was one of 2 people in this entire place that wouldn't immediately die if they went in here. So, you know, put the best lady forward. She'll get it done. That right there? Excellent. But Trace is only good at instinct. I think. Yeah, that's her only level 3. Since that has an instant death, I do want one more of these. Abnormality is found to have an artifact. Wait, what? Oh no, it's the same one. Okay. Same number. Chemical composition. Agent stated that made them feel as if it was protecting them. Okay, so whatever the gift is... Wait, it doesn't have a gift. What? Oh, I'm going to send Crystal in to look at the bird. Crystal's good at looking at birds. I might import Andy to try and repress. Oh no, because he's only got one. Yeah, no, Trace is the only one that can go in here. I'm gonna try and repress it. She's not good at that. But the other one didn't work out. Who's mounting down? That's also not good. Oh, it's this one? Crystal, go look at your bird. Crystal, you need to go look at your bird. It's bird time. Come on. Go look at your bird. Oh yeah, repression's exactly what you want for this one. Okay. This is why I went for the notes first, because you can technically vaguely guess on the other. Oh, Super Saiyan wife. Fucking break me, Daddy. Let's go. Okay. So far, so good. I want to get done before the dawn event, because that's when the robots spawn and eat my ass. We've already lost Ross to that, so I'm not super enthused to do anything else. Physical examination of the agent carried out. In accordance, change with. Okay, so if we do repression, we get an extra buff. Do not let an agent perform attachment work. Okay. Okay, so we can do repression, but we can't do too much repression. Gotcha. Crystal can technically go in here because she doesn't have one fortitude. So, I mean, Crystal doesn't only have to look at the bird. We can send Crystal in to be just like her mama. Okay. Bird will get jealous, most likely. You know what? You girls can switch roles. You can look at the bird. You can go look at the bird. It's a nice bird. Okay, we've got 2 more before the dawn event happens. I don't have enough for this, which is what I actually want. So I've got to get. I mean, honestly, if I send Chris in to hug this is fine, and then Lily here. What I think I'll do is I'll do it like this. Hang on, so I'll repress here, and then we'll send Lily in for instinct. Okay, so doubt is happening. Hang on. Slow down, slow down, slow down. So I just need to move everyone. I don't necessarily need to... Okay, so two spawn down here. Now this is where I'm going to get a little bit fucky, because my girls have guns. So can I slam the girls in here? Okay, girls, that's not how you... No, that's not how you use guns. You don't walk up to people and shoot them in the face. Preferably, you don't do that. We are near the door, though. I'm going to send Crystal in quickly to look at her bird, because she has less health. And then Tracy can run over here. And then we should have enough to end. Again. What was my thing? Instinct work 4 times. Lily, have another soda. That's Andy. Lily, have a soda. And I guess Andy can do instinct work here. Common. I don't like that, but I want it done. And then Lily, oh, Lily, Crystal can run away. So far, all the robots are down here, so it's not too bad. complete a third instinct. And then once Andy's done, I'll end the day. I'm pretty sure he's strong enough to even take a failed thing, but he looks to be okay. Test cleared. Pause. End the day. Zero chance of anything else happening. I'm not dealing with it. We'll proceed to the next day. And I'm going to go get my water. But before I do, I'm going to set off the spinner. I'll be right back. Holy shit, I've been talking this entire time muted. Alright. Well, I'm not going all the way back, but I'll go to the start of this.
You've exceeded my expectations, despite your first impression. Allow me to explain your next.
Yes, Odd. I heard that your team had a ton of casualties.
How many times has it been now?
Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looked super depressing over there.
Accidents happen. I want them to understand it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out.
But people have died. Maybe you should say something, like at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, it should lead our departments now.
Perhaps your aim is different from mine then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring is too much about respect, or caring too much about the respect of your employees, or little complaints they make, will steer you away from what is truly important.
Well, I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy. I guess I'll see you later.
What do you think, manager? Should I go confront them from the sake of department morale?
Shut the fuck up.
A gesture of goodwill without sincerity is nothing more than an act of diplomacy, after all. We're not the ones whose lives are on...
You're a robot. Shut up.
We don't...
You don't live at all. You're a robot. I'm gonna turn you off, bitch. Boop. No nose. Yeah, no, just... I'm done with you. All right. Ooh, we get a fun thing. We could display HP, that would be useful. Damage for the DPS would be kind of nice. Reduce fear damage for clerks. I'm assuming clerks are the little fuckers running around. They're basically not even human. So we'll take HP. Alright, we definitely need a third person down here. And we can actually... Oh! The bird has another gun! Ladies, get your fucking weapons. Let's go. Can I... Oh, I'm one box off arming my wife with a better gun. It's a cute little bird. Finishing bird. Okay. We've got no more gear. Oh, we could get some of these. I've already learned that repression's the way to go. Top team is fine. 3 people up here is more than enough. Fuck. Hang on. I have other friends. Ow. Got something in my eye. Just poked myself in the eyeball. Hazard of having long nails. Ow. Okay. I'm fine. Yeah. Okay. That eye's just going to water. It's all good. We'll have one more person, and that's not where the people are. Who do I need? Going to customize. Thinking of people. You know what? Seeking, you can join the ladies. Do I have enough to fully customize? I probably do. You're off to work. Best of luck. Well, I appreciate the sub, and sucks that you're off to work. It's a necessity, but it does suck. I'll throw you in with the ladies, though. You have a wonderful day. Please don't let you die. I make no promises. I'm sorry. Have a good day at work. I'm gonna feel pretty bad if you die. To be fair, a lot of people have died. That doesn't make it better. Let's throw a suit on you. And I should have spare weapons. Actually, you know what? I can buy one of these. I'll throw something nice on you. You're in the danger zone after all. Let's begin management. Alright, we've got a... Oh, what's that game? Is it Little Inferno? How do I... Is it Little Inferno? Yeah, Little Inferno. That's the vibes I'm getting here. Totally didn't just Google the name. Oh, sick. The buff stays. Oh, step 1 is getting Seeking the buff. Alright, so this is great. I guess I'll eventually run out of people that can take it. But... Alright, so Crystal's gonna go look at our bird. She's good at looking at bird. Please do not die. I just said I wasn't gonna let them die. So, you know what? I really hope they don't. That's awkward. Have you still not got the gift from Beauty and the Beast yet? That sucks. Alright. I mean, best foot forward. I'm gonna send Trace in just on instinct. I think. Well, Trace isn't as rounded as Crystal, actually. I could send Seeking in, but I will feel immediately bad. I'll send Crystal in to insight it. Crystal's pumping in stats. Look at this shit. Alright, you know, we'll send Crystal in to have a look. I believe. We must observe. Alright. Alright, not going as bad as it could. Alright, so looking at it's not too bad. These are only 4s, so I'll pick up 2 of them. When the result was normal, the counter was lowered. When the result was normal, the counter was lowered with the normal probability. When it was bad, it lowered to the high probability. So depending on how good you do, the counter may lower. Gotcha. I didn't even phase Crystal. Right back in. Let's get some info. I still don't fully understand this thing, but... Crumbling armor. What is 10th class? We've now got 5% higher chance of doing a work order. And it's all the way up, so no matter what. I do want to ration that, though. Oh, it's shaking, and the fire's a little bigger. I think the fire's bigger. Oh, not work order. We want this. This one, who had escaped, exploded after being near their target for 5 seconds. Many staff sustained burns. Okay, so this thing just runs at you and blows up when it fucking does its thing. Okay. Oh, you've got a better chance. Okay, so actually, I want to send Seeking to this one because they have lore. Okay, so that's good information to have, and we'll see what which one of these tries to explode. Oh, it's this one. Just beat it with a stick. Andy, go beat it with a stick. We'll send Lily in to get a glass of well cheers, as is. And then Chris can go hug his demon. We're actually gonna have to deal with the dawn event this time. We can't just ignore it. I've got enough of these that I care about. I'm gonna save up for the info. I'm gonna send Seeking in again. We're getting okay. Oh, whoa, no. Counter's at 1. The counter's at 1. Someone needs to look at the bird. Crystal, look at your bird. So if this counter hits 0, it escapes. So we need to manage that. So this should go back up once we've looked at it. It didn't. Alright. Well, you know, Scorched Girl. Okay. We've now got more work speed. And I have to trigger the dawn event. I'm hoping the robots are split up. I need to pause as soon as I trigger it. I also need more health on all my employees, if I'm being real with you. Have we fully done punishing bird? So the maximum... Wait. Do we want the counter to be up or down? I feel like... I don't know. All I know is Crystal looks at bird. Her job is look at bird. Alright, pause immediately. Where is everything? The one up here. Oh, it's just one of them. Alright, girls. Andy. We're gonna beat the shit out of this one. Andy's got better armor. Holy shit. This is why you bring a girl with a gun. That extra DPS. Alright, fuck that thing. Where's the button that sends everyone back to their departments? Oh shit, there's a second one. Alright girls, you're not done yet. Just get back in your cupboard. Oh, hug a monster. That's heading upwards. That's not good. What's alarm Lily? You go back down here. And we... Why is he going back down? Heading down towards Seeking. Seeking is tanky as fuck, so we're fine. Just needs to get our ass down here as well. But Seeking plus backup with a gun, I can totally see this being fine. Gotta manage that a little bit though. Oh, that's mental damage. That's mental damage. We'll juggle some people. We need Crystal to move over here. Crystal, not time to fuck about. Crystal. Fine. It almost wasn't. Alright. We've got this. Alright, fuck it. What do I need? Pass the take was cleared. Okay, don't know what that was, but fuck it. And then to end, actually... Oh, Lily's doing that, okay. So I think I'm just going to get a whole bunch of looking at this burning child left before we finish off. Because I kind of want to figure out what's going on with it. I guess Crystal can also look at her bird. Bird's out. Where's it going? Going down? Where'd the bird go? Alright, well, I know for a fact that we're not meant to touch it because I read the thing. So I'm just going to have everyone walk away. Guess that includes you. Where is it? Down here. A good thing down here. That's fine. Bird can just kind of fly about. I know that if we hit it, we die, so we leave it to do whatever it wants. It's a bird. And then we'll send Seeking in here. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. Oh, good job, Seeking. Ah, you failed once. Still a good job, though. We can get the 12 here. Ooh, I like that suit. That is a pretty suit. Still vulnerable to pale, though. And I'll pick up 2 of these. I know it's not this one, but we're almost fully on this, which is nice. Okay. And then the armor, I'm kind of hesitant to do. I guess I'll get everyone up top a buff once they've got enough health. Has the bird gone back yet? No. Where's the bird? I'm super worried about the bird. It's down here. I assume it'll eventually go back on its own. We don't want to suppress it. I don't know what -1 LOB is. Honestly, I'm just going to call it. Fuck it. Lily's fortitude went up to 2. Now I can send her into the samurai without issue. Seeking up to 3. And wait, justice went down from 3 to 2? Huh? What? Maybe the buff wore off? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we need to consult our manager. What will it be today? Left. Alright. Left it is. The final chapter ends with the phrase, "Born again." Sketchy. Manager, among these 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select? Ooh. A pointless question. A is our founder, B and C mean nothing. Why not B? Why not B? Why not B? So you picked one. Good. Now please listen carefully. People who chose B are detail-oriented, they are rational, realistic, and honest to their needs. Even to the point where others may perceive them as snobs. Oh no. It's true. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. However, the pursuit of practical interest and the tendency to avoid loss will lead them to success. Personally, I dislike the letter B. This is a new pastime among the employees. I find it rather uninteresting. There's no scientific basis on the observations, but it is admittedly a rather fun waste of time. It's rather fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. It is too odd for me to is it too odd to think about? Is it too odd for me to think about that? Well, a little. The letter Z. Zoo? Oh, sorry.
The letter Z. Zoo. Ox. Hey, that's cheating.
Hey, that's cheating. It's not a place at all. Doesn't count. Oops, I didn't know you were here. Saphira Yesod, sir. Sorry, I know we're not supposed to slack during work hours, but he insisted we... But you started it. You wanted to get back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, dork.
I think the appropriate response for I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two, focus on your work.
Of course, Saphira, sir. We're sorry.
Looks like word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here. Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, Manager?
He begins to get lost in thought. Okay, good. Oh no, we have to be in his thoughts.
James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules.
I know. It's just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime? Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine? And I'm only at 81%. Please? Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. Just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate.
You know the word playmate has no place in this corp.
Whoops, my bad. Anyway, can we please get to work now? My lord Yesod. Oh, yes, me lord. Me lord Yesod. Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing word chain.
Fine. But it'll just be this once. And make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards.
You bet. Thanks, Yesod. I'll see you in a bit. Work.
At times I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Though, the clothing... through the clothing...
Clothing?
Through the clothing I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I've asked the other Sephiroth about those visions, but it seems I'm the only one who experiences this.
Oh, 6 attachment works. That's Chris' work. Who on earth am I going to throw in here next? Ooh. Technically reducing damage from the clerks is actually good, because if something's eating them, it gives me more time to fire at the thing. Unless these count as clerks, in which case, that's awesome. Yeah, sure. Do we need another person? Probably not. Maybe. Probably not, though. Oh, but we can improve an existing employee. That is right. I think I'm gonna get the starter boys up to +1 health. So that they can go into the samurai if we need them. I don't want to, because it says the buff turns into a debuff over time. So I want to make sure everyone can go in there if needed, since we've already got 3. Outside of that, I think I'll just keep my points. What have we got? A notebook. Oh, I should have brought a random dredge in to look at it. Although this is timed. So if they hold it for 3 minutes. I'm not about that yet. I'm going to send Andy in to repress this. Because I need more points on it. It is 1, right? Fortitude 1. Okay, yeah. So we'll send Andy in here and get that buff. We'll send Trace in to stare at the child. Yeah, because we want someone that's bad at insight. Trace usually isn't bad at insight, but okay. And then we'll send Crystal in to look at her bird. Crystal likes looking at her bird. Everything down here does have a counter. Oh, this one actually doesn't have a counter. These two have counters, which I need to manage. The maxed out punishing bird I have. Well, that means I can afford the gun. Hell yeah, gun time. Okay, Andy got a buff. Good. Does that mean I have to get... I always have to have someone on the bird? Let's talk about the gun again. Hell yeah, gun time. Holy fucking flamethrower. Well, we get one of those. $35, of course. No, we get that. We get that. We get that. Face, how's your mental stats looking? Pretty good. I'm gonna send you in here because I want a flamethrower. And then, as always, Crystal can look at her bird. At which point, something will overflow. I'm gonna send Sea King to touch this. I don't know what it does, but I can only learn... You're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. So you got an increase in temperance. Your mental stats look okay. Notes from a crazed researcher. Okay, so increase in temperance. Good at E class. At 1 minute, I'm putting it back. Okay, good. So you have to put it back after 30 seconds. So that was right. Sea King, I'm very sorry. Let me reread that. See, I didn't put it within 30 seconds. I unlocked this after 1 minute. So that's fucked up to tell, unless it's got that all the way down. Sea King died because of my incompetence? I mean, yeah. I can't argue that. It's a yeah.
Don't show me this.
I'm very sorry. The one thing you asked of me was, please don't let me die. And you may have just exploded. I hate it when you do that. Please stop doing that. Was it? And then you exploded again. You really must stop doing that. Forever since I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Bread. Some more on the Scorch. Oh, we've maxed out the Scorch Roll, that's right. We're trying to get enough for the Flamethrower. There's just the girls down here. And honestly, just switching out here. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, we need to do attachment works. Chris, go bundle the thing. Alright, I need to see where these spawn. The dawn event. Okay, so these are weird slugs. They hurt. I'll have the girls group up. And then I think Andy might be strong enough to deal with this. He's got that extra armor. I'll send Chris down too. Are the girls strong enough to deal with this though? They are ranged. If I put them in together, it's just one of them. Okay. Okay. Can't see Trace's health, so I'm backing off. And these guys up here are all melee, so that's a problem as well. Oh shit, there's more over here. Okay. Oh, that's these ones. They moved. Okay, you guys get down here. Trace's health is fine. So they moved as well. So I'm going to move you into here. And you three can go up here to deal with these two. If I just keep a level head, I should be fine. Hey, girls, what the fuck? Focus fire, come on. There's 4 of them. Just need to back off. Oh god, did someone die? Where's Chris? Oh, he's there. He's just, you know, isn't doing much. You can go in and pick that one up. Or they can just fucking leave. And he needs to move. Lily and Chris can deal with this one. And then Tracy's going up to gun down. ran away. They ran to down there. Crystal can kill this one. Alright, you two can come down here. And these things to heal. I don't like the idea of basically taking that many at once. And these things to heal. I'm pretty sure because they killed the Clarks, I'm having to deal with more of these, because I remember there only being a few. Okay, Crystal killed that one. Crystal can go look at her bird. I wish I could see Tracy's health properly. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Where's Chris? No, that's not fine. I keep losing Chris. However, Chris, wherever you are, do attachment work. Oh, it says he's suppressing. He is here. Yeah, he is. He just melded in with Lily to make some kind of abomination. Alright, good job, Chris. Back in there. Lily can do this one. I don't really have anywhere good to do attachment work. It kind of sucks. Trace needs a rest. Alright, but nothing awful right now. It's fine. All good. In fact, Andy can get some free training over here. I'm going to send Tracy into here once her health recovers. I guess just look at her bird. She likes looking at her bird. Tracy can come down here. Chris can fondle his monster. How much attachment does Andy have? Just one? I don't want to risk that. We're going to go common. Okay, those meltdowns are fine. And we're done. I'm waiting for this one to finish. Honestly, I might get 3 more of these in. Still gotta go look at her bird, as always. As always. We've now got enough to make a fucking flamethrower. Flamwaffen. Truly a wonderful time. And we can get in with 2 more of these from Chris. One more, bud. You got this. One more. Does this counteractively go down? Keep an eye on that. At least I can see the counter, though. That is mission complete. I cannot complete Dusk Ordeal till day 22 anyway, so that's fine. No one died. Oh, no. Seeking died. It's just been a long time. That's a whoopsie on my part, though. To be fair, the thing fucking lied to me. It was like, don't put it back within 30 seconds. I didn't. By your own fucking metric, it took me over a minute. So what the fuck? What in the actual fuck, game? Seriously. Oh my god, this is a different kind of game. Manager, is there something wrong? Ah, I see. Will you wait a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. There, I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange, it shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It's a technology originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. Ah, yes. Yes. While the cognition filter functions, dead employees look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. Abnormalities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on your screen, on your office screen. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on that seat. I cannot allow you to join them. That day, James released 2 abnormalities on purpose, and eventually 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. Okay, so only 7, not 10 like you mentioned before. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breach and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Of course, it was I who ordered James to be gunned down. Jesus, I guess 8 losses then. I know the kind of place we work in. I am not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. It's that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. Ah yes, that's exactly what you need to learn. I was careless in my position, and I let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games, yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker, too. Of course, I had fun playing Word Chain. We grew so intimate that I would forgive his trivial rule violations. But the price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. My throat cannot take the nerd voice. Oh. Manager, this is Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a lonely place. Sometimes you will feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety with someone else, to have a friend. But manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me and try to not make the same mistake as I did. You will be able to get over the meaningless deaths that way. I envy Angela. She truly is a heartless monster. People say that I'm too rational. Yeah. A frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve the reputation. However, whoever built this place has been a much more cruel person than I. Sometimes I wish I were an AI without emotion. Aren't you an AI? Didn't Angela say that the control team and the people like you were AI? The people with armbands? Wasn't that said at the start? That Angela was the only perfect AI and these were other AI. Wait, hang on. Do they not know? Huh. Oh, no. So their AI is just with emotions. Okay. End the day without a bad work result. That's not happening. I can tell you right now, ending the day without a bad work result, that's not me. That's just not me, champ. Okay, we got 6 lob points. Well, we do need someone for down here. Honestly, just a body. You don't know. I will name. I have a friend. Oh god. Got her. There we go. Fuck it. Throw you down here. And let's see. That is a much better gun. I'm gonna move the girls up to guns, to better guns, because the bottom area is not that great. I'm gonna take. Oh, I lost this because Zeking died. Balls. Okay, I'll buy another one. I can get one of these. And then I'll bump Chris and Lily to... No, Gutter goes to here. Then Chris and Lily get the soda guns. In fact, Lily can get one of the better guns. Gutter and Chris can have the normal gun. And then that lovely lady can have a flamethrower. Hell yeah. I might also try and get a better... Well, I'll get a better Eagle Sword from Gutter. Because he needs it. I can definitely throw together some better ones, though. No longer the soda team. Soda team is now Chris and Lily. You're gonna pop a cap in your ass. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. We're on day 10. Not too bad. We need to end the workday without a bad result. Okay. That's kind of awkward. I mean, easy good result. We can send Chris in here. We can send Gutter into here. And we send Crystal into the Gutterbird. So far, I guess neutral results are fine, right? So if neutral results are fine, then we're okay. Surely. This needs to go back. This is a bad result. I've already fucked it. Unless... Oh no, 5 is normal. Okay, we've hit normal here. That's not too bad. We could just play it safe today. Like, I know the bird needs looking at. We all know the bird needs looking at. Crystal's job. But I'm pretty sure I just can't get a bad result here if I just keep throwing Chris over here. Let's see what melts down. I don't think that thing can escape, so I think that's fine. I don't want to throw gutter in there. But I will. I need to learn what it does. Gutter, if you explode, I'm sorry. I bet there's a second rule, like if they put it back before they do work, then they explode. It's gonna have a bunch of conditions. That's what I feel like it's gonna be. We're gonna wait for that 3 to light up. I wish there was a time where I could see outside of just clicking on it. But, you know. Oh, it hit 3 now. Ah! Yeah. Okay. So, gutter can go in here. Yeah. Okay, so if they receive too much damage, they will explode. Cool. Can I get the last little bit? Nothing. Okay, so you can return this. Gutter will not explode. Okay, I've successfully not exploded. It's a low bar, but we fucking celebrate it. Lily's gonna come down here because I need someone that hasn't had the buff yet. We're gonna have Chris do this because it's a guaranteed good. That was 8, which is a normal. Oh yeah, fuck, it's the damaging things. Oh, it's just the robots. The robots kind of suck to fight, but there's only 2 of them. And I believe in my girls. Lily needs to go in here, though. Actually, no. All the girls. Kill it. Oh yeah, flamethrower. Oh god, yeah. Trace. That's my lady right there. Okay, yeah, this is the fucking mad squad. Let's go. Got our Crystal and Trace. Before we do anything else, I gotta go deal with this. And the fact that Trace just fucking destroyer of worlds. Love that you can... Hang on, how much damage is that? 20. Ka-chunk. Fucking ka-chunk. So we'll leave Lily down here just in case. Because we're gonna do... Oh no, because that's not timed. Okay, no, so we're just gonna go for the easy stuff. So we've not done one of these yet. So Andy's gonna repress here. I want to end the day without a bad result. And there are very easy ways to do that. Maybe like 52 more. Again, you get an easy 9 just for sending Chris in here. don't want that bird escaping. Ah, piss. This is what I was worried about, but that's why Lily is right here. And then Gar can go pick up his papers again. I don't see it melting down, but you know. So stay here. You need to look at your bird. Just need to look at your bird. Bird is important. And then we're almost done, so I can definitely sneak Chris in and do another attachment. There we go, workday complete. No one died. Everything's all good. Day 10. We completed without a bad result. No one died. Beautiful. Oh, fuck, yeah, the manager. In time. Left. Okay.
Blood covers the whole floor. Screams echo. People are running away.
That's fun. Oh, hang on, I got something for this.
Is anyone there? Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider. Someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I am going to tell you 3 truths about that the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please, why do you think you were hired by the company? Should I rephrase that? Let me ask you this then. Are you satisfied with your job here?
I mean, yeah.
Is that so? Well, then I can't judge whether or not you're telling me the truth. You're the manager. But you don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say I'm wrong? Each time we speak, we'll need to be as brief as possible. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous.
Alright, well that's something. Ooh, safety team or training team? Ooh, okay, so my choices are Nutsack or Hod. I take Hod because I like Hod. Hod gives me like anxious vibes. So, you know, we need to assign someone down there. Who branches out on their own? Gar's only been here for a minute. I'm not, like, this looks like it's going to be the next level up, because it's 9, 9, 5, 5, 5, 16, 16. So that looks like it's he class. And honestly, my best employee all round is probably Crystal. Okay, so yeah, Crystal gets to head up this team on her own. Oh, but Crystal needs to watch the bird. Oh, but like, other people can watch the bird. The bird just needs to be watched. Yeah, okay. So Crystal has graduated from being a bird watcher to being in charge of this monstrosity on her own. I hope they'll be fine. To even her out, I guess I'll get her a friend just in case. I know. Okay, so let's get let's get Crystal a friend. We'll get her a Laura. And I'm not going to spend too much. That's too much. But we'll get everything but justice. Oh yeah, it's later game. Yeah. We'll get her a Laura. Keep her company. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna up that once more. No, I won't. And hear me out. I'm going to just get a rando. Because this is getting to the higher class ones, I'm just going to send in someone to have a look. I have good people, but I also have, you know, core suppression. What the fuck is a core suppression? Who's Tepereth? 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 Tepereth sounds right. Tepereth. Who the fuck is this? I need to get to level 20 for this one. Yeah, this isn't important. Let's go. We're over here. Oh, it's a Reddit. Alright, well, we'll send in... We'll send in the rando, and we'll get a couple boxes that way. I guess got our look at your bird. Yeah, you're terrified, that's fine. Oh. Oh no. So what I learned is it does massive amounts of rad damage. And probably don't do attachment. Alright. I'm gonna send Crystal to look at it. Because Crystal has a lot of health. Should have a bunch of resistance to rad damage. I'm worried. I'm still worried. I'm still worried. She might be able to. Oh god, no. Why is it negative the entire time? I fucked up. I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. F? Yeah. I don't know. Alright. We do have the option to rewind to the memory repository, but I don't feel like I'm going to take it. It might... Oh, that one's not a failure. Okay. Alright, well, I can't look at it. No? Okay, okay, that's something. the work result was normal, it lowered. I guess recovery time, and then I go in again. I guess we have to look at the bird as well. I guess you got her look at your bird. Well, I know repression isn't a bad thing, so send it. I need more info. Or not, you know, maybe I was just lucky last time. Alright, well, let's we Reddit fuckers kill 3 of my people. I liked one of those people quite a bit. Invested quite a lot. And the other losses are pretty bad too. I guess got her look at your bird, and then we just hope. I guess we just hope that this one isn't the one. I'm gonna go in for some easy points. Not that one. I'm gonna go in for some easy points just because I feel like I need to get some easy points. I'm just gonna leave this thing be. Well, that's only a common. Damn. This is the highest tier thing that we have. I mean, I think it's tied with this. It might be higher than that. It looks like it's probably He class. Because its costs are in line with... Because these were like 12 at Teth. So going up to 16 makes sense. We need to look at the bird. We need to look at the bird or else the bird is. Yeah, slightly stressed. About half the energy we need, and we've lost a third of the people we have. Over a third. We've lost 40% of the people we have. So that's good. I mean, honestly, we just de-stress by looking at the bird. The bird can help us. The bird is the bird is the way to go. Okay, I want to trigger Dawn with something. I don't know. I'll send Lillian to do well cheers, maybe. You know, fuck, I'll just send Chris in here because that'll improve mental stats if he does perfect. We're gonna pause as soon as this event happens. I think it's the robots. Hang on, Andy, when did you go in twice? What the fuck is that? Cheers for the beginning. Alright, I guess we'll send our power duo in. Keep a close eye on it. Trace has a literal fucking cannon, so I'm pretty sure this is okay. And this is taking some damage from the peasantry, so this is maybe okay. Oh, it makes more of them. Hey, don't just ignore them. You have to actually... Oh, they've all teleported to the same place. That's weird. Oh, they explode. Oh, that... Okay, so ranged attacks were why it was so easy. Okay, well that could have gone way bad way quick. Who just died? Oh, the bird escaped. Okay, that's... Wait, no, that's not the bird. Oh, no. Okay, so what does this thing do when it escapes? It has legs. It's a fucking Beyblade. Gutter, this is not the time to be there. You need to go up here. Not that way. You need to go not that way. Okay, cool. Where's Trace? Trace is there. Hey, I'm gonna let you get a tap on this. You're gonna get one tap on it, and then we're gonna back off. Now, that's a lot of damage. So if that's 20 damage, it's got about 300 health. You think it'll go back on its own? You know what, maybe we just look at the bird. Yeah, you know what, maybe we just go about our day as normal and pretend that the monstrosity isn't blending the hallway. Maybe we pretend that this thing doesn't exist. Eh? Maybe we just close our eyes and ignore the Reddit mod. -3 lob. Oh, they're lobotomy points. I need those to get more people. I could get everyone together and try and beat it down. Is everyone in this one spot? Chris, Lily, Andy, Gutter, Trace. That is everyone. We heal up full and then we go try and punch it in the face. With all 6 of us, I mean. As long as I manage this properly, we should be okay. Andy immediately died. I mean, it's an F from me at this point. We've lost too many people. Bye-bye. Alright, so yeah, that's, what? Fucking, the wee Reddit hang is definitely... what the fuck? Luckily, literally this same day is when the checkpoint was, so we're fine. But holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. And we've got no information on it yet, so we don't save anything. That's good. I wouldn't want to get anything I shouldn't have. A white cleaning robot with distinct red eyes looks like a pair of buttons. It always keeps its surroundings neat and tidy. Holy fuck. I'd use the restroom and get some more water. I'll be right back. I'm back. I lived, bitch. I lived, technically, in this reality. In this reality. How do I want to deal with this? Because I technically have information I shouldn't have now. I'm just going to proceed the same way I did before. Yes. I'm not going to put any special things on it. But now I know that it's repression that needs to be done. And Laura's got more health. Actually, who has the most health? Tracy. Oh, fuck. Fine, I'll send Trace in to have a look. We'll get a specialist in. Got her, look at your bird. Look at your bird. I don't remember sending Andy in a second time to see Justice. To see the samurai armor. But now, ooh, pale damage. Ooh. I believe Trace can do this. Trace has massive health and massive resistance with that armor. I believe in her. So if we're going to study this thing, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be Trace. Okay, yeah. Can't even learn what it's called. Called the thing that fucking murdered me. Get someone looking at the bird. We'll get Trace in over here. I really don't have a lot of people with high health. I need to fix that. Hang on, why have you got -3 health? Is that because you're missing 3 health? No. Why have you got -3? Interesting. Oh, that's a really good result. Okay. Little helper. Like, fuck. Things are gonna get better, though. Because we get that work success chance. We're on our way. Oh, is it maybe over time? I don't remember giving Trace. Uh-oh. I need to read the samurai armor again. Oh, it's repression work for anything. So it's not just repression work here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. What you're saying is I've put anti-repression buff on everything I own, apart from Chris. I think it's Laura. Laura hasn't had it yet. And this person basically doesn't exist. Interesting. I guess it's time to look at the bird and then look at this one. I'm not a good manager. Oh, the bird's melting down. That's easy. Look at the bird. Just look at the bird. Our dawn event is... Is that the wee explodey guys? I think it is. I need to go and make another... Oh no, I've already made these. Oh, because no. The alternate timeline. I forgot. I think I'm going to send Crystalline to do repression work. I'm pretty sure she can do it. She's not got as much health as Trace, but... I believe. Yes, they got it. Look at that little guy go. Alright, so you can get a pair of glasses. It looks like pince-nez. The little glasses that just pinch your nose. Pince-nez, I believe. Counters 2. Its defensive stance is very vulnerable to dark and pale. What you're saying is I need to get someone a katana, is what I'm hearing. What you're saying is I need to suit someone up with this and send them in. Obviously, look at the bird. Someone has to look at the bird. The bird gets jealous, you see. It endures red damage, so that's why it wasn't taking too much. I think all my weapons right now are red damage. Yep. Every single one of them. So if this thing escapes, it's out there. I mean, I might as well give everyone the debuff, right? Oh, Gutter does have it. But Lily doesn't. No, Lily does. Chris doesn't. Alright, Chris, welcome to debuff land. Oh, this way. Alright, Chris, welcome to debuff land. You're getting the, oh, it's a buff currently. And I guess he never does repression work. So it's just a buff. It's just a buff. Don't think too hard. There we go. And I'll get Laura in there. Someone needs to look at the bird, as always. What? Chris! How? Chris, how? I've never seen this thing kill anyone in my life. He had 2 fortitude. Chris, how? Your fucking head just fell off. How? Wait, no, your head just fell off too. Why are people's heads falling off?
Right.
Oh, they're not allowed to do attachment work. That's why I never gave it to Chris before. I read that like an hour ago. And Andy died at some point. Well, isn't today just going fantastic? Let's maybe just rewind that memory repository. And I think I might take a little break. It's been 3.5 hours. Hang on, why do I have information on you? Then why does Chris no longer have any of his gear? Wait, did it count as me losing the ego? No, it's still there. It's just unequipped for some reason. No, Andy was wearing... It did count as me losing it. What the fuck? Whatever. Soda team, let's go. I guess that is a balancing point. Like, I guess you lose some things when you refresh the day. I'll actually make Lily Mally. She should have a bunch of strength. Just needs a gun. Wait, you've been training Fortitude this entire time. I guess I stopped after a while. So that kind of bites. So I've got a whole bunch of employees that can't do temperance work. Chris is the only one that can hug the monsters. And he gets a ranged weapon because his health's lower. Chris and Lily can have this. And everyone else has got better. Yeah. I'm still thinking I might take a break. So I'm hungry. Yeah. This thing definitely put a stopper on my plans. I can only restart so many times as well. I'll lose all my ego gear and just won't be able to deal with it. At which point I'll have to restart the day. I hate this little guy. At least I've got a slightly higher chance than before, so I can technically fail upwards, I suppose. But that's for next time. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you later today. I'm just going to take like a half hour to an hour break for you know, dinner. And then I'm right back here. So, yeah, take it easy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.